welcome back to Piedmont, South Carolina. I'm Blake Miller, and game number one is your Lady Hurricanes versus the 5A Nation Ford, ranked 8th in 5A Division II. As let's take a look at what happened in this week's game for the Lady Canes against the Teal-Hanna Yellow Jackets. They lose 62-53 in a game that they feel kind of slipped away down the stretch, blowing a 15-point lead there in the fourth quarter. Of course, the breakout star of the night, Kinley Hooker, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. As you'll notice a trend here at the top, it's a lot of the older vets of this Lady Canes squad and what they're going to need if they want to turn it on here in non-con play. Secondly, Emma Kate Garrison, who we saw in game number one, kind of turn it on and go for 23, had 14 points, 4 rebounds on 45% shooting versus the Jackets as well. And last but not least, Ava O'Shields, who I think plays a bigger part than a lot of people realize. 12 points, 38% from the field, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. It's all about the feet with 24. Can she get them set? And usually when she does, she'll knock them down. And as Vice Principal Woodfield walks over the table, you look at the Lady Canes getting warmed up for Nation Ford tonight. Of course, Nation Ford ranked 8th, 4-3 record. Again, division or in the second division of 5A. And if you want to know about the Lady Canes, you're going to get a big dose of them in the week ahead, as I believe Monday it'll be just them versus the Palmetto Mustangs. The following day, both them and the guys will play easily on the 17th. And last but not least, on the 19th, they'll be here all by themselves versus St. Joe's. And with 4 minutes on the clock, I'd like to thank you for tuning into the Wren Broadcast Network. And we come back, tip-off for the Lady Canes here in Piedmont.
tonight's matchup between the Wren Lady Golden Hurricanes and the Nation Ford Falcons. At this time, if you'll please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wren High School for tonight's first game against Nation Ford Falcons and your Wren Hurricanes. First, the starting five for Nation Ford. Number 0, Araya Hurd. Number 1, Aubrey Morrow. Number 5, Aubrey Barnum. Number 11, Kayla Wilmore. And number 40, Kendall Dean. And now for the starting five for your Wren High School Hurricanes. Number 10, senior Kinley Hooker. Number 20, junior Emma Kate Garrison. Number 22, freshman Haley Burgess. Number 23, sophomore Lydia Wedgwood. And number 24, sophomore Ava O'Shew. Nation Ford Falcons are coached by Kelly Bennett, Wren High School, coached by Miss Samantha Kemp. Assistant coach Lance Howard, statistician Mr. Gamecock, T.J. Burns.
Welcome back here to the Wren Broadcast Network. You hear the starting lineups. We want to give a shout out to Coach Camp's family up in New Hampshire. We thank you for tuning in as Coach Camp starts her tenure here in Piedmont. Also a shout out to Lance Powers, his family. Happy birthday to him. Hope it's a good one and the Lady Canes can get a W tonight. Also give me some leadway tonight. I'm not 100%, so if the voice cracks tonight, don't laugh at home. And sometimes I'll let the game run and just won't talk at all. So, as you see in the center circle, looks like Lydia Wedgwood and number 40, Kendall Demi, the center for the Falcons. As we get things started, and Burgess will have it up past half court as 8 minutes begins to roll. Who will be the one to come up big tonight as O'Shields looks for a no board, can't find it, and Demi looks to push the offense as Aubrey Morrow will play the point. Looking back door, Demi's open for the layup. They'll have the first two, and Nation Ford, of course, number 8 ranked in 5A, Division II. Burgess stops, kicks it to Hooker, who had 18 against the Jackets in her last outing. O'Shields sets the feet right wing. A little too strong. Rebound, Wedgwood. Another opportunity for the Canes. O'Shields looking back door. Off the hands of Burgess, will go the other way. Could have our first look at Scarlett Howell tonight. In a return if the Canes can get a lead, or maybe Nation Ford can get a lead. Falcons looking down low early. Canes there defensively. Wedgwood will get the steal, and the Canes offense looks to push with 6:50. That's the question with this team. Who will be the offense night in and night out? Ike was the offense in game one here at home. Burgess looks down the middle. O'Shields has it backdoor off her hands, will go the other way. Of course, Wedgwood getting the start tonight. Can she kind of open it up offensively down low? As we saw last year, that's where the Canes wanted to go offensively. Looking back to Demi. Wedgwood's there once again with her paws in the middle of the defense. Stolen right back for number 5, Aubrey Barney. 6:05, only 2 points here in the first quarter. Corner 3 for the Falcons, no good. O'Board down low. Right back out to Demi. Wedgwood gets a hand on it. Can O'Shields save it? Falcons come up with it with 5:50 looking down low. Kayla Wilmore, the senior forward/guard, gets her first bucket of the game. 4-0 here early. Can the Canes respond from beyond the arc? Haley Burgess too strong. Wedgwood looks to save it. And the Falcons have it with 5:27, looking to open up this lead here in the first. Moreau top of the key. Kicks to the corner. Wilmore looking for a 3, too strong. Here comes O'Shields. A lot of active hands on the fast break looks as Demi has an open layup. No good. Rebound as Burgess rips it away with 5 minutes to go here in the first. Canes looking for their first bucket. Ike's ripped as we go the other way. Ike with a nice defensive possession. Canes call a timeout. Camp looks to get the offense fired up with 4:50 to go here in the first. Coach Camp after the timeout. Again, welcome back to the Wren Broadcast Network. Canes basketball, good to see an early timeout here in Piedmont. As we saw in that first game, not really any timeouts as the Canes kind of took over against the Patriots. Ike top of the key. She's the one that usually gets it going offensively. She'll take the foul. We'll head to the line with 2 free throws pending for number 20.
Foul called on number 0, Araya Hurd.
Hurd picks up her first foul, freshman guard. Ike misses the first. And as we talked offensively, Scarlett Howell eventually returns as Ike goes 1 for 2. Who will be the guard to step up and score all the points? As Nation Ford responds with a bucket of their own, going the other way. Araya Hurd, after picking up her first foul, gets her first bucket. 6-1 here early as the Canes fall in a hole. O'Shields down the lane, using her body, right hand. She finishes. Ava O'Shields, can she turn it on offensively? Chance for a 3-point play the hard way.
Foul call on number 11, Falcons. Kayla Wilmore, her first. Second.
Wilmore, the senior, picks up her first foul. And Rebecca Adams will get her first look into the ball game. And O'Shields does complete it. Yeah, she has 3 quick ones, make it 6-4. It's suddenly a 2-point ball game. Can the Canes defense get back to what they were doing? As that top 3 has already accumulated a lot of steals with Hooker, Garrison, and O'Shields. Kiana West into the ball game for the first time. Wedgwood's already got a couple steals here early, as her defense has kind of kept the Canes alive defensively. Top of the key, EK down the lane. Right-hand runner finishes. So 3 apiece for EK and O'Shields. It looks like a foul close to the Canes bench. West and Garrison in the area with 3:37. All tied up here in the first. There's the Canes going a 5-0 run. And that's going to be a walk. As the Canes defense behind Coach Camp a little fired up here in the first. And an instant turnover from West on the inbound. Kick it out, looking for a 3-ball as a response. Hits nothing. The Canes will have it nonetheless. Inbound to EK. A lot of room. 3-on-2 it was as they look down low to West. She looks for a turnaround. Right hand up and in, count it for Key West as she's checked in twice this season and instantly turned it into points. Nation Ford responds with 2 subs. Canes looking for an 8-0 run here with 3:16 to go in the first. And Key completes it. So 3-by-3. Kiana, EK, O'Shields, 2 of them being and ones. Nation Ford turns it over instantly on the opposite side. .311. O'Shields the inbound here in the first. Canes lead by 3. Not what you expect if you turned in the first 2 minutes. EK top of the key, gets a screen, rolls off of it, looking for a pass inside. O'Shields looking down low. West to the bucket, right hand strong up, good. Make it 5 quickly for Key. 2:45 to roll here in the first quarters. Now we're into a little bit of a rhythm for the Lady Canes. West gets out of the trap and gets it past half court, up to O'Shields. EK kicks it down. Kinley Hooker, right hand up, no good, but she'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul call number 5 for the Falcons, Aubrey Martin. Her first.
Chance for a 12-0 run. Following the timeout from Coach Camp as Kinley hits the first. Kendall Demme back into the ballgame. She had the first bucket of the night for the Falcons. Second one up and good for Kinley Hooker. So it is a 12-0 run post timeout here in the first quarter. 13-6, Lady Canes here in Piedmont. On a little bit of a 5-A run after playing the Jackets. And Hooker will pick up a foul deep in the corner.
Foul call number 10 for the Hurricanes, Kinley Hooker. Her first, team first.
.212 here in the first. Nation Ford looking for a response. Active hands from O'Shields. If you're a Cane fan, gotta love to know that a lot of these are young players for the Canes that have big moments. As Key now has a fast break off the pass from E.K. Garrison. She's got a quick 7 after checking in post-timeout. There's your first timeout for the Falcons. A 14-0 run for the Lady Canes, 15-6 here in Piedmont. You see the sophomore guard Kiana West has checked in, 7 quick points here. Was a spark plug against the Patriots as well. She's been the go-to off the bench for Coach Camp here early in the season. But the problem here early in the season has been lull moments after the Kings grab leads. Can they hold together here at home as it's still early, and Demi will head to the line. West picks up her first. Demi off left. Second one no good as well. West grabs the rebound, looks to push with 1:45. O'Shields had already lost it on the first dribble. I think just trying to get it away down to Hooker. A little too far right with 1:43. Nation Ford on the inbound, looking for their first bucket since that Coach Camp timeout. Can Aubrey Morrow get this Falcons offense going here in the first? As they looked at Demi early as well when they go back to the paint. Morrow right-hand runner looking down low, no good. Rebound EK. 120, they look to run. Key drives, kicks. Wedgwood sizes one up from the corner. Too strong. Rebound Falcons with 1:05. Still looking for a bucket here early. Canes defense went back to this man look as you see the freshman Haley Burgess looking to check in as the final minute looks to expire. Canes get hands on it. Demi looking for the turnaround, kick out, 3-pointer. Top of the left key, no good. Rebound, O'Shields in the final 40. Right-hand dribble, kicks it off to EK, looking for Wedgwood. Loose ball, Hooker able to corral it. Nation Ford's defense kind of turned it on. Hooker down the lane, loose ball. Here comes Morrow, 2-on-1 for the Falcons. As Key gets back and gets her body in the way, and she'll be called for the travel with 12.9. And here is the freshman and Haley Burgess, started tonight. Lauren Wedgwood will play paint for the Canes. Instantly kicked into Morrow. No good. Rebound Wedgwood. She's already corralled a couple here early. Fast break chance. Kinley Hooker. Right hand good as time looks to expire. 17-6. A 16-0 run to cap off the first quarter as the Canes defense turns it on here in Piedmont. Canes lead 17-6.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures. From major milestones to the smallest moments, you've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Back here in Piedmont, you see the Canes on the floor. Looks like Burgess, EK, Kinley, Key. And is that, I believe, Reese Pennington nearly checked in. Number 13, the sophomore forward. Again, a lot of young guns that'll get play time. As you heard the starting lineup, a freshman, 2 sophomores, but of course the leaders are the juniors and seniors. Kinley Hooker, EK. Can they give this defense right back where it was there in the first quarter? And what will Nation Ford bring to the table here to start the second? As that one will be off the hands of Pennington. Falcons will keep it. Gets it to Morrow, top of the right wing. She'll pull the 3, no good. Rebound wrestled away by the Falcons. Second chance opportunities can get you back in basketball games. Left wing 3, no good. Rebound. Pennington finally gets it into the hands of Burgess. Here comes EK in the Canes offense. Drives, kicks to the corner. Hooker can't handle it, trying to just dish it out to Burgess. A lot of passes that look a little too quick here to start the second. Burgess, right wing 3. Good, the first one for the freshman here at home. She gets her first 3 points of the night. Looking to get back on defense. She disrupts it and causes a steal with 6:48. Hooker down the lane. Right hand, no good. Rebound Falcons. And Hooker gets her hands on it. Jump ball for Tim. The Falcons will not keep it, as the Canes will take possession after the hustle play from Hooker. Coming off her biggest game of the season with 18. She steps into a 3 right wing, short. Rebound Demi. And the Falcons look to push with 6:35, looking for their first bucket since halfway through the first. Canes there defensively again. Can Key get her hand on it? She does. Fast break chance. EK's up in front of her, but she'll take it. Right hand, no good. Rebound. Garrison, no correction. Kinley Hooker was there in the paint. Loose ball. Pennington dives on the floor. Lady Canes showing some fight here at home against the 5A Falcons. Another jump ball. The Falcons will take it. But that's a lot of what you wanted to find out about this team. Do they got that in them? Jumping on the floor, going for loose balls. They show you they do there as the Falcons respond with a bucket. That's number 2, Kaylin McFadden. Key top of the left wing. Kick it to Burgess. Too strong off the left. Rebound Hooker. Stop and pop 2. Good. She's up to 6 on the night. 22-8 Canes here in the first half. And West is going to get charged with her second of the night.
Foul called on number 5, Kiana West. Her second, team first.
No Shields back into the ball game. I have lost 2 points at some point of this basketball game. 5:27. Ike gets a hand on it. Sticks with the Falcons. Maybe the Canes got awarded 2 points that I didn't see. Correction, Canes will keep it. Could have swore that was off the fingertips of EK. 5:19, the Canes will take it. And ball doesn't lie very quickly as the Canes will get a double dribble or a carry, I believe, in front of the Falcons bench. Runner down the lane, the Falcons get a quick bucket, 22-10. Kayla Lilmore, the senior small forward. Right wing three, Burgess steps into one. Too strong, rebound Falcons. This is what's plagued the Canes early in the season. Kind of letting the foot off the gas. Can the Falcons take advantage and chip their way back into this one?
Foul call on number 10, Kinley Hooker.
Hooker grabs a foul with 4:45.
Team second.
They'll call it on the floor, so the Falcons will inbound. Atkinson looks down the lane, kick it out left wing three. Too strong, rebound as Burgess gets a hand on it. Finally picked up by Ike, and the Canes can push. Ava up to Kinley Hooker, stop, and good for number 10. That's 8 on the night. I think she might be the 2 I'm missing with 4:20. Another loose ball, can the Canes fall on it? Burgess gets on the ground. Falcons look to come up with it. Ike's got the fast break. Kinley's looking for 2 more. She'll be blocked from behind with 4:06. Thought she was going to give him another one of those stopping pops. No Shields to inbound. Finds Lydia Wedgwood at the top of the key with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, 24-10. Ike drives, kicks. Burgess gets caught dribbling on top of the left wing, able to wrap it all around O'Shields. She gets a defender flying past her. And a foul down low in the paint with 3:47.
Foul called on number 22 for the Hurricanes, Haley Burgess. Her first, team third.
Right wing three, Atkinson steps into one. No good, rebound O'Shields. Can she get it out? And she does with 3:30. Burgess looks for help. Ike will cross the timeline. Stop and pop 2 for Haley Burgess, and she gets it to fall. Give her 5 here in half number 1. 3:15, Nation Ford looking to get things opened up offensively. Through the legs, able to kick it all the way to the left corner. 3 ball, no good. And we'll go the other way. Looks like a foul down low in the paint with 3:02.
Foul. Kayla Wilmore, her second, team first.
Kendall Demi checks back in down low for the Falcons. Also Rebecca Adams as well. Game's top of the key. Hooker corralled by a Falcons defender. Looking for O'Shields, goes overhead, stolen by Adams. Falcons look to push. Wide open, Demi down low. She's blocked from behind. HB gets a hand on it. Wedgwood gets a hand on it with 2:32. Games look to push and apply pressure with this lead. O'Shields right wing 3, too short, rebound. Adams gets a hand on it, but we'll stick with the Canes as it rolls out of bounds. O'Shields quick trigger 3 left wing, no good. Haley tries to get a hand on it. Falcons come up with it. That's what's scary about this Canes offense. If O'Shields can get hot at any point of the game, that's when the offense really takes over. Struggling here at the moment, here in half number one, as Canes look like they get a reach down low, and it should be on Kinley Hooker, and that's going to be 3 here in half number one.
Her third, team fourth.
And Coach Camp responds with a Reese Pennington, the sophomore forward. Can the Canes defense stay as locked in as they usually are with 10 on the court? In the final 156. Short 3 ball. Wedgwood lets it bounce out of bounds with 150 as the Canes take over. O'Shield, stop, pop, right wing, no good. Rebound, EK. Second chance opportunities. Can the Canes capitalize? Wedgwood, loose ball. Demi comes up with it. Wedgwood walks right back into the basketball, and she'll be fouled with 1:27.
Foul call number 40 for the Falcons. Kendall Demi, her first, team second.
O'Shields into Garrison, right back to 24. Right wing 3, good for 24. She's not going to stop shooting them. As much as you leave her open, that's as many shots as she's going to take. 109. Ike out to 24, looking for Wedgwood. Loose ball stolen by Atkinson. Fast break with 54 seconds makes it 29-12. Burgess steps into a 3, no good. Rebound O'Shields. Canes able to come up with a loose ball. HB looking for a screen. Final 30 seconds. O'Shields looking for a kick out. Wedgwood nails a corner 3, make it 32-12. Atkinson looking for a response, and she does hit it, 32-15. Final 6 seconds. Canes looking for one last shot over the head of Wedgwood. Falcons will have final 2.9. Half-court heave. No good for the Falcons. Canes lead 32-15, led by 8 from Kinley Hooker.
For a special presentation, the Category 5 dance team.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Auto Smart Machine. Like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green. Like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away. Like a Bosch. Energy gets label A. Like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh. Like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash. Like a Bosch.
Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
Hey, Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Into Sparrow Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account, we have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what we'll be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Sparrow Financial.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road. Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Back here in Piedmont, as you see the Lady Canes getting ready to go back to work. They have worked their way out to a 32-15 lead, led by Kinley Hooker with 8, and Kiana West, who went on that little run there in the first quarter with 7 of her own. Ava Shields has 6. Haley Burgess with 3. Wedgwood and Ike round out the scoring with 3 apiece. Canes looking to start the season 6-2. I know one of their losses, obviously, to Teal Hanna. Trying to remember that first loss. I want to say it's in one of those preseason tournaments that I don't really know if it counts against their record or not. Of course, stick around. You'll get to watch one of the best, not just high school players, high school teams in the state of South Carolina. As Bye-Bye and the Hurricanes, you see him walking in. He's averaging 35 plus a night, just coming off another 40-point game versus the Jackets. As you see the rest of them walking in behind him, the point guard, Brock Cherry. Also seen the likes of young guys like Bo Brandon break out early in the season offensively. Ethan's all over it tonight, man. Instantly finds Brandon walking up the stairs. 39 points per game is what I'm being told. That's how good of a view you get. You see my dad right there? I mean, that's the Wren Broadcast Network, brought to you by Ethan Mayfield. Atop the canopy here in Piedmont. And as the Falcons and Canes look to get back going. Again, 32-15. Here to start quarter number 3. Get another shout out to Coach Powers, his family, and happy birthday to him. As I'm being told, he hits big 4-0. So a monumental day for the Powers family. As I think They're waiting on officials, and the officials get that awesome round of applause from the Canes faithful. Canes faithful have not had fun with officials in the last couple of games. Tonight, they get warm welcomes, claps, and all the love here to start the third quarter in Frank Campbell. Shields to inbound, up 17 here with 7:58. EK will start off with the ball at half court. Can the freshman get it going? Kick out Wedgwood, deep two opposite corner. She gets the party started. Her 5th point of the night. 2 buckets from the corner. Maybe Wedgwood's offensive game is shooting from the corner. Back-to-back shots that have looked really good. Back-to-back makes for 23. Also, nice pass from the freshman from down low in the paint. And Burgess is going to get called for a travel. And Coach Camp will give her thoughts with 7:28. Aubrey Morrow, the sophomore, looked really good early in the first quarter, but this Canes defense has figured a lot out, and the Canes are going to think about taking away that great clap they gave these officials walking back in back-to-back. I think that was a double dribble call. Top of the left wing, Morrow looking for an open look. Finally finds someone down low, and Burgess says, nuh-uh. No free buckets here in the second half. A freshman who we've known to be an offensive power, showing off her defensive IQ in the paint. Morrow rising jumper, good, 34-17. And you just have to think about how much taller Haley Burgess, if she does get the talent, is going to carry her as far as she wants to go. Corner 3, Haley Burgess, the freshman. Give her 8. She matches the team high of the night. And the Canes in the right place at the right time. Wedgwood takes a charge on the opposite end. Taking notes from Mr. Warga. Can the freshman get her first preferred home services player of the game here in Piedmont? Top of the key, Wedgwood. Kicking at 22. She's got the size advantage, looking for a screen right back to Wedgwood. Shield stops, looks down low. Demi gets her hands on it, and she'll rip away the steal with 6:11. Well, the Falcons and Morrow get back into the paint. They'll take a corner 3. Short rebound, Wedgwood, and she'll get bumped from behind, and we'll stick with the Canes with 5:57.
Foul call on number 11 for the Falcons. Kayla Wilmore, that's her 4th, team 2nd.
Burgess to inbound. 5:57 to go here in the third. Canes lead by 20 over the 5A Falcons. Big screen from Haley Burgess. Stop and pop 2-0 Shields. A little short with 5:44. Down the lane, blocked by Burgess once again. The Canes will keep it. I don't want to begin how that makes sense. 5:36. My brain can't comprehend it. EK's trapped at the top of the key. Wedgwood loose ball. Falcons dive on it. They have numbers. Morrow, breakaway right-hand layup, good, 37-19. Timeout, Canes. Camp wants to talk it over with 5:19 to go here in the third. We'll stick right here. Take a look at what Baba Franklin has been able to do in his start of the season, in his final year in Piedmont. 39 points per game, 114 points total, a low of 26. Field goal percentage is the big key here, only 47%, which is really good for the amount of shots he's taken. 8.3 rebounds per game, 3.7 assists, 2.7 steals. We'll see what he can do tonight against the 5A Falcons from Nation Ford. As you see, Avo, Shields, and Lady Canes trying to break away here with 5:19 to go in the third. Burgess and Hooker lead the team with 8 apiece. It's kind of been a collective offensive showing here tonight at home. Burgess, top of the key, kicks it all the way to the corner. Wedgwood steps into another corner. Deep two, a little short with 5:02. Looking back door, no one there, and the Falcons will keep it. As it goes off a Kane with 4:50. Morrow's been the big bright spot offensively. Wing 3, Ike comes up with a rebound, looking to push it quickly. Falcons get back defensively and get a poke away with 4:42. Kiana West will check back in. Ike's quickly blocked. Kinley Hooker also in as well with 3 fouls here in the third. Right hand reverse layup, good. Araya Hurd makes it a 16-point game. Can the Falcons do what the Jackets did just a couple nights ago, and that's chip away at this Canes lead? Or can the Canes hit a couple big shots down the stretch? 4:14 as O'Shields is bumped out of bounds. Canes will keep it. Three-pointer, Hooker right wing, good. Oh, thought it went in, 4:08. Falcons turnaround jumper somehow gets it to fall. 37-23, don't look now, here comes Nation Ford. Canes need a couple big shots offensively. Loose ball, stolen, 2-on-2 for the Falcons. Hooker's there defensively, dives to the ground, rips it away, looking for a kick out, finds Ike. All the way up to the freshman. Right hand too strong, rebound Falcons. 3:38, up and down we go. Can the Falcons take advantage of this kind of sprawl here in the third round of a big-time fight here early in non-region play? Canes pick up a foul, and that's going to be Kinley Hooker's 4th.
Foul call on number 10 for the Hurricanes, Kinley Hooker.
And that's big because the defense has definitely looked a little differently without 10 on the floor. And Lydia Wedgwood, who's been the other defensive star tonight, will check right back in. 3:21. Instantly. A foul on the Canes.
Foul call on number 23 for the Hurricanes, Lydia Wedgwood.
That'll be on Wedgwood.
Second.
First one up, no good for her. Second one up and in with 3:18. 13-point ball game. Who's going to step up and be a shot maker for the Lady Canes? And O'Shields is Ripped down from behind with 3:13.
Foul called on number 0 for the Falcons, Mariah Bird. That's her third, team third.
Kiana West has been a spark plug offensively. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound touched by nobody. The Falcons will retain it. Chance to make it a 10-point ball game with a 3. Short rebound ripped away by the Canes. That'll be Wedgwood. And Ike speeds it up as she hits half court. Kick it out to West. And the Canes slow down and find a smart shot offensively. Oh, Shields stop and pop too. Can't get it to go. West looking for a rebound. Canes will keep it. .224, dump it down to the freshman. Left wing 3 for 20. Got some hands on it, I think, did the Falcons with 2:15. But another opportunity to kind of extend it. The Canes can't do it. Struggle here in the third quarter to get any kind of offense going, as the Falcons have turned fast breaks into points. Wedgwood with a rebound. She'll be fouled with 1:58.
Foul call number 10 for the Falcons, Mia Kowalski. Her first, team 4.
Team 4, so the Canes getting close to some free throws here in the third, which is something they need desperately. And the Canes instantly turn it back over with 1:58. And if you're Coach Camp, you just kind of be scratching your head at what kind of happens here in the second half. O'Shields gets a block, but instantly a turnover once again. Hurd with a right wing 3, no good. Rebound Falcons, just kind of out hustling the Canes at the moment. O'Shields with a rip away, and she'll be fouled, I believe. And that should be the 5th on the Falcons.
Foul call number 10 for Falcons.
2 free throws for 24 is what should be about to take place, and the Canes desperately need it. Something to go through the hoop. It's weird to hear, but as a high schooler, sometimes all you need is that first one to fall. As you can see, you need it. Second opportunity for 24. Up and no good. 0 for 2 for O'Shields. 37-24. Keeping the door open for the Falcons. Left wing 3. Good. And here comes Nation forward. 10-point ball game with 1:26. Ike. 3-pointer short, no good. Rebound Falcons, 1-on-1. The Canes are back defensively. Left-hand runner, no good. O'Shields with a rebound, looking to push. She's instantly trapped from behind, able to get it up to Garrison. Burgess, left wing 3, no good. Rebound Pennington. Instantly kicked out, and the Falcons will take over with 54 seconds. A foul called on Ike driving to the hoop. And the Falcons, I believe, will be able to push it inside single digits.
Kate Garrison, her first, team 3rd.
Caitlin McFadden. The freshman knocks down the first one. Second one up and good as well. 8-point ball game. Canes need something offensively. Again, all it takes is one. Burgess hands it off to West. She's been a spark plug offensively. Ike, right hand runner, no good. Rebound Falcons with 33 seconds to go. Wide open back door, gets it to fall, 37-31. Final 20. Nation Ford getting behind their team as they look to complete a comeback. West loose ball. Falcons dive on it. They have a fast break. 3-on-1 in the final 10 seconds. Left hand runner, no good. Rebound Ike. Kick it out to Shields. Final 2 seconds. And that'll do it. But here come the Falcons, 37-31. And we come back the final 8 minutes here in Piedmont.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Back here in Piedmont. Canes get Kinley Hooker back on the court. Again, one foul to give. If you're 10, got to be smart. Got to be an offensive weapon here in the fourth quarter. They'll run out West, Garrison, Burgess, and Wedgwood. Morrow and the Falcons only down 6 to start the fourth. We'll have the basketball. Ike with a steal and a one-on-one. Using her body, right hand, no good. Rebound as Hooker dives on the floor. Ike dives on the floor as well. And finally, jump ball called with 7:36. Canes will keep it. Ike in the West, open three from the corner, no good. Rebound, Kinley Hooker, she'll be blocked. As Wedgwood gets the rebound, looking for a kick. Fast break change for the Falcons. Left hand, no good, but West will pick up the shooting foul with 7:23.
Foul number 5 for the Hurricanes. Kiana West, her third, to the first.
The freshman, Oriah Hurd. Been a catalyst in the comeback as she hits the first. Second opportunity for her, no good. Rebound, the freshman Burgess. Canes still looking for a bucket. West down the lane, right hand runner. Call will be a foul on the floor.
Foul call on number 2, Caitlin McFadden. Her first, team first.
Looking for Wedgwood, able to tip it out. Right wing for Garrison. Hooker drives down the lane. Right hand runner, no good. Rebound. Falcons with 7 minutes to go in this final round of this 4-round fight. Right-hand runner from Morrow, no good. Rebound Wedgwood. And Burgess loses it with 6:54. Kicks it out in the three-point line, right wing. Morrow dumps it down into the paint, no good. West comes up with a rebound. Canes look to push. For the Canes, you'd like to waste some clock as well. Burgess trapped. Foul called with 6:26.
Foul call on number 5 for the Falcons. Aubrey Barney, her second. Team second.
6:26. Canes will keep it. Burgess keeps it on the right hip, looking for Key into the corner. Spin right back to the freshman. Three-pointer right wing, no good. Rebound Falcons. 6:12 to roll. 5-point ball game. Morrow kicking to the corner. Three ball good. 37-35. The comeback almost complete for Nation 4. 2-point ball game. The Canes haven't scored since midway of the third. This Nation 4 defense has turned it on here late, as they'll foul Garrison at the top of the key, and that's foul number 3 on the team. Can the Canes work their way back to the free throw line? You see Alonzo Ball from the chest. You know what's going in when you see a wind up like that. Wedgwood gets the inbound with 5:46. Scarlett Howell gets her first look. Can she be the offensive catalyst? Loose ball. Canes come up with it. 4 to the bucket. Looking for a kick out. Finds Garrison. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Howell. O'Shield stops. Looking for a kick. Wedgwood looking backdoor for Garrison. Turnaround jumper off the backboard. Wild, no good. 37-35. Morrow down the lane. Off of Ava O'Shields' his hand. We'll go the other way. West with 5:08. Man, you just want to get the ball into 4's hands and let her go to work. Looking down low. O'Shields is blocked. Tries to save it. West comes up with it. Right-hand runner good for Key. Give her 9. She's the leading scorer for the Canes all of a sudden. Finally, did that get the Canes offense woken up with 4:46. Right-hand wing 3, no good. Blocked by Garrison. Down the stretch, she's been big defensively. Howell goes to the ground. Morrow and the Falcons looking for their best look at a bucket with 4:25. Corner 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Canes. There's number 4. O'Shields, step back 3, good. Did they count it for 3? Yes, they did. 42-35. All the Canes needed is to get the lid off the cup. The Canes steal it again with 3:55. Howell's calling for it at the top of the key. And Samantha Camp will use a timeout with 3:51. Everyone can take a deep breath here in the final couple minutes. Canes 42, Falcons 35. You see the Canes come back on the court with 3:51. Howell stays in. Ike, Key, Wedgwood, O'Shields. Ava O'Shields has hit the biggest shot of the game thus far. Who's going to hit the next one? Looking back door, West, right-hand runner. And there'll be a foul on the floor, I believe, with 3:41.
Foul called on number 11 for the Falcons.
Foul number 4 on Nation 4.
That's her 5th. Team 4.
Rebound, Key. Off the miss, looking to go back up. She'll be fouled. That'll put the Canes in the bonus. And she'll head to the line for 2.
Foul call on 0 for the Falcons. Araya Hurd. That's her 4th. Team 5th.
So far, Kiana West has been the offensive spark plug for the Hurricanes as she misses the first free throw opportunity here to put her in double digits and be the first Cane to get there. And she doesn't. She's got 10 on the night. Ever since she came in there in the first, she's cured a lot of scoring problems as Morrow looks for a response for the Falcons, as they've had one all night tonight. Right wing 3, no good. Rebound West. I don't know what the stoppage was for, as Howe gets it up to O'Shields, 2-on-1. Looks to bully her way to the bucket, and she gets it to fall. Give her 11. As we change scoring leaders here down the stretch with 3:03. 10-point lead for the Lady Canes. Wedgwood comes up with it, dumps it off to Howe. Can she get her first bucket? Stop. Missed the 2 off left. 250. Morrow down the lane. Right hand, no good. Looking to get her on rebound. The Canes will keep it with 2:43. Garrison up to O'Shields, 2:40 to roll. West loose ball, able to corral, looking for a kick. .229, I think. 5 second on Key West with 2:28. Down the lane, little out of control, loose ball. O'Shields comes up with it with 2:15. Kick it up, Wedgwood, deep 2. Good, make it 47-35. 7 points for Wedgwood. Final 2 minutes as the Canes trying to close it out here at home. And a walk called on the hop step to the bucket with 150. As we know from preseason tournaments, hop step's gonna get called 9 times out of 10. Corner, O'Shields looking for another 3. Howe comes up with the offensive rebound, and West with the and 1 to more than likely cap it off. That gives her 12 on the night. Opportunity for 13 for the sophomore guard.
Call number 10 for the Falcons, Mia Kowalski. Her 3rd, team 5th.
Up and good. Give her 13 on the night. One of the only non-starters on the court. And she comes in tonight and is the leading scorer in the final with 1:30 remaining. Three-pointer from the corner closest to us. Good. Make it 50-38. West walks it up the right wing. Howe looking for her first bucket. Three-pointer, too strong. Wedgwood tries to save it. Falcons come up with it with 1:10. Morrow, right-hand runner, good. Falcons feel like they figured it out, just maybe a little too late. As the Canes had that scoring drought, and all of a sudden they can't stop scoring. As Ike misses the layup, gets her own rebound, and she'll be, she won't be fouled. Samantha Camp will call timeout with 42.9. Canes lead by 10. Back here in Piedmont, final 42.9. Canes again lead by 10. Kiana West leads the Canes with 13. Ava Lucia was closely behind her with 11. Howe at a loose ball in the corner. Another loose ball. Ike is able to come up with it. And Howe will foul a Falcon with 25.7.
Foul call on number 4 for the Hurricanes, Scarlett Howell.
Kinley Hooker will check in and Howell will check out. But Howell's first little run for the Lady Canes ends up being a big one as the Canes able to break away here in the fourth. Three-pointer opposite side, good. Makes it 50-43. Final 10 as Key tries to get it up past half court. And she'll be fouled. Chance to give her 15.
Timeout, Hurricanes.
And a final timeout with 6.3 here in the fourth. Maybe not.
Correction. Foul, no timeout.
Tommy Rogers corrects himself for 6.3. Keys first, up and good. Second one up and good as well as she goes for 15 tonight. And will be the leading scorer for the Lady Canes as she grabs the last rebound. And the Lady Canes keep it rolling, 52-43, jump to 6-2, beat a 5A team in the Nation Ford Falcons. And stick around as the guys go to work next against Nation Ford. You'll get a look at Baba and the Hurricanes. We'll be right back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease. Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road. Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information. Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Smart machine. Like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green. Like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away. Like a Bosch. Energy gets label A. Like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh. Like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash.
Like a Bosch. Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
Hey Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
When I walk into Sparrow Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account, we have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what we'll be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Sparrow Financial.
Services. How can we make you smile today? Preferred Home Services. For electrical or plumbing, cooling too. Go, 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 Preferred.
Welcome back to Piedmont. We got state champions in the building. Johnny Weiss on as he looks on to watch the Canes, and he's here more than likely to see a buddy he didn't get to play with, and that'll be number 2 as he led the Canes to their first win over the Jackets since 2019. They're the 5th-ranked team in 4A, and they're 4-1. Tonight, they'll take on Nation Ford, who's unranked in 5A Division II and 2-3, leads the series all-time 1-0. As this will be the second time, and the Canes will get an opportunity to tie things up. The Canes coming off, or I guess we'll start off with Nation Ford. They're coming off a loss over at Lancaster, 80-67. But the name to watch, Chase Walters, the junior, 24 points, 57% from the field. Of course, had to throw the 4 fouls in there, did Austin Tripp, as he'll be the leader and name to watch tonight for the Falcons. Secondly, Anthony Pryor, 13.6 rebounds, and Ben Chutley with 12 points versus Lexington, as these names are everywhere. Lexington, Lancaster, we have multiple teams. So the Canes, of course, coming off that big first win over Tilhannah since 2019. It was just as expected. Fiery rivalry, definitely people in the stands not happy with things that happened and transpired, but a chance to really bounce back here at home and have a clean one, as Baba had 40 points. But the big thing about this stretch, as you look at the second number, 50% from the field, 13 for 26. It's not just a kid throwing up 50 shots a game and scoring 40. It's a kid throwing up 13 shots a game and making you foul him and gets hit a line. Also 6 rebounds, 4 steals. Secondly, Rhett Warga, who's kind of the brains of this operation. 11 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. What can he do offensively as more of a point guard forward, controlling the offense? At third, we look at Grayson Austin, who has been your three-point shooter of this basketball team. He goes 2 for 7. Of course, Warga, the only one that hits 2 at Tilhannah, who goes 2 for 4. But Grayson Austin, 10 points, 2 rebounds. And last but not least, a guy who didn't really have a great night at Tilhannah, but has really been a bright spot, and you could argue maybe the second raw talent guy on this team in Bo Brannon. 4 points, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Big thing for him is those rebounds. He goes and gets 7 over the 5A Jackets, I believe Tuesday night. Brock Cherry, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. This is the question mark that fits into this scenario. Can Cherry kind of pave his way a spot offensively, becoming a go-to guard when the Canes need buckets. And last but not least, a guy who I believe got player of the game last time we were home, Cooper Sanders. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 for 2. We see Jacob Lewis not playing tonight. I could see a little bit of a bigger role for Cooper Sanders here against the 5A Falcons. Last but not least, as we talked about earlier, Nation Ford leads the series 1-0 since 2018 as they won 67-60. 3:23 before the number 5 ranked 4A Canes go to work versus Nation Ford here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the nightcap. Nation Ford Falcons against your Wren Hurricanes. Nation Ford Falcons starting 5. Number 2, Isaiah Williams. Number 3, Chase Walters. Number 4, Drew Robertson. Number 10, Ben Chuddy. Number 22, Anthony Ryder. Head coach of the Falcons, Charles Brown. Assistant coach, Tremaine Smalls. And now your starting 5 for the Wren Hurricanes. Number 2, senior Baba Franklin. Number 10, senior Brett Warner. Number 13, junior Grayson Austin. Number 14, sophomore Bo Moranin. And number 15, senior Brock Cherry. Head coach of the Hurricanes, Mr. Brad Campbell. Assistant, Kevin Campbell and Sailor Fox.
Showtime for your number 5 ranked 4A Wren Hurricanes. How many points can the guy on your screen make me write on this piece of paper here in the corner? As the Canes looking to even up the all-time series at 1. Bo Brannon will jump in the center circle. Drew Robertson will greet him. Falcons and Hurricanes, 5A, 4A matchup here at Fran Campbell. Here on the Wren Broadcast Network, the Canes win the tip, and they look to start it. Cherry will control the offense here to start the first 8. Top of the key, Austin thinks about it. Spin and kick to Cherry. Bye-bye jab step, looking to get to the bucket. Spin move, right-hand runner. Don't count it. And they'll say foul on the Canes. With 7:41, the Falcons will take over possession. Chase Walters kicks it up the court. No good on the 3 ball from number 10, Ben Chuddy. Bye-bye will control it with 7:25. Looks like Falcons want to play man here in the first quarter. Warga gets to the bucket. He'll be fouled. Oh, they'll say travel with 7:16. Already to a hot start here with the first 8 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. Falcons have in the corner, open down low. Free bucket for Anthony Pryor. As him versus Baba will be must-watch TV tonight with 6:58. Warga, drive looking backdoor, one hand for 2. He gets it to go. There's his first bucket. Tie ball game for Baba Franklin with 6:42. Bo gets a hand on it. Falcons will keep it. Williams back to Chuddy, looking for Williams once again. We'll go the other way. Warga will give you a couple of claps with 6:33. Morgan and into Cherry with exactly 6:30 to go here in the first. Warga's trapped from behind, loose ball. Cherry looks to dive for it, gets it back, looking back door. Austin reverse, can't get it to fall. Williams grabs the rebound and looks to push. Can the Falcons get Walters going here early? Williams down the lane, right-hand runner, gets his own rebound, and Franklin steals it away in a 2-on-2. Right-hand runner, good. Do they count it with the end one? I believe they do. 4-2, pending a free throw. Walters will grab a foul on the way to the bucket. And Bye-Bye gets his first 5 here in the first 2 minutes of quarter number 1. Williams and Walters control the offense for the Falcons here with 5:50. Kick it to Williams in the corner, drives down the lane. He'll step on the out-of-bounds line and will work the other way with 5:40 to go here in the first. Bye-Bye grabbing the shorts here early. Warga looking backdoor, doesn't find anything. He'll take it himself, right wing, no good. Rebound, Chuddy and the Falcons with 5:25. Here comes Walters. And right place, right time. Look who it is, Rhett Warga.
Foul call on number 10 for the Falcons. In Chuddy.
Chuddy will get his first foul.
Team's second.
As he gets a 10, he'll see a lot of tonight with 5:20. Cherry trapped in the corner. He's quickly fouled with 5:18.
Foul called on number 10. Nation Ford.
Chuddy gets his second. Falcons have 3 during the first 3 minutes. Warga up to Baba. Stop, kick it to the corner. Austin looking for a 3. He hits his first. Grayson Austin, the shortstop, with his first 3 of the night. Hit 2 against the Jackets. 1 for 1 here early. Pryor down the lane, loose ball. Canes will take it with 4:57. Canes lead by 6. Timeout Falcons here in the first quarter. Canes come out hot, 8-2 here at home. Getting the party started beyond the arc, as the Canes will start off with the basketball with 4:55 as they break the trap defense, and Baba looks to get to the bucket. Kick it out, Cherry. He can't get it to fall. Rebound Falcons. That'll be number 4, Drew Robertson, who started tonight. Looking backdoor, Pryor. He's blocked by Franklin, and the Falcons will keep it. It's not just offense that the Paladins are getting. Of course, I know Jordan Caskey, Furman Information Director, who's going to be very happy. Cherry loses it. He'll be fouled on his way to the bucket. He gives Baba a smile. He's like, I thought about it. I couldn't control it. Finally gets himself under control with 4:30. And he'll get 2 free throws here in the first quarter.
His first, team 4.
Cherry hits the first. If there's anyone you want at the line for the Canes, it's 1-5. He goes 2 for 2. Falcons quickly get it up to Walters with 4:25. He's looking for his first bucket of the ball game. Jamari Gore also checked in. Left wing, Walters 3, good. 10-5. Again, not a guy you want to wake up if you're the Canes. Right-hand runner, Baba will head back to the line. I thought I touched the board for a second. I did touch the board. 2 gets 2 more free throws. 4:02. He hits his first. Already got 6 on the night. Free throw will make it 7. And that he does, 2 for 2. I believe 4 for 4, maybe 3 for 3 here early for Mr. Franklin. Know his family tuned in, the ones that can't make trip here to Piedmont. Cherry stops and pops, 3-pointer, for number 15. Give it 5 for BC. Franklin rises up for the basketball. Can't get it. Pryor in the corner looking down low for Williams. Loose ball. Cherry's there defensively. And now everyone leaves Walters. He'll stop and pull from deep. Rebound Wargun. Foul on Pryor deep in the paint with 3:29. I believe the Canes in the bonus. As you see, Brian Cherry, the confidence you want from your point guard. Canes lead 15-5. And another guy you want to see at the stripe, and Rhett Warga. First one up, no good for Tim. Looking for his first bucket of the night, but we know what Tim brings to the table is a lot more than his offense, which has been nice of late. There's his first point of the night with 3:29. 16-5. Can this Canes defense keep it going here in the first quarter? Franklin cheating a little bit, looking for a steal. Robertson, nice pump fake down the lane. Right-hand runner, reverse, no good. And the Canes quickly give it right back with 3:09. (16-5). Chase Walters, the junior guard, has been the go-to for the Falcons early in the season. Loose ball. Cherry can't get his hands on it. Williams able to kick it back out to an open Walters. Left wing, no good. Rebound Cherry. The Canes look to push. Jump step in the lane. Kick out Warga. Looking, bounce pass to Brennan. Dives on the court. Gives it right back to 14. 14 finishes. First two for Brennan. But look at the motor of Rhett Warga go. A point forward that can do it all, laying his body on the line as the Falcons respond with Jamari Gore on the opposite end, 18-7. 2:18 here in the first quarter. Right hand, good. I was literally about to get out of my mouth. It's a slow death playing number 2. And he speeds it up a little bit. Give him 9 on the night. 155. As you see the first step ability, he's already at the bucket. 20-7 with 154. Westside up 7-0 over South Florence in the state championship. Big Westside Ram fan tonight. A lot of Gamecocks on that football team. Of course, Canes closest to them this season score-wise on the football field. All our attention turns to the basketball court. We've seen both these programs win and go back-to-back to upper state championships and state championships as well. As Cooper Sanders checks in, and he'll get a foul with 140.
Foul call on number 20 of the Hurricanes, Cooper Sanders. His first, team second.
Can Sanders check in and be that green light defender and rebounder the Canes need as Nation Ford responds with a 3 to make it a 10-point ball game. Baba pulls up left wing 3. Short rebound Walters. Falcons look to run. Gore, right hand, does that count? And it should. And it will, 20-12. Jamari Gore has become the go-to here early for the Falcons.
first.
And a pretty up and under for 14. .119 here in the first. I think even the front row of the student section can appreciate that one. As Warga grabs the rebound and Brock Thierry controls the offense. Baba looking for a response. Looking backdoor. Reverse. Alston makes it look pretty. Give him 5 for the shortstop here at home. Robertson up past half court. Dump it off to Walters. Short on the jumper, rebound Franklin. Final minute here in the first quarter. And Franklin will earn himself a trip back to the free throw line.
Foul called on number 14 for the Falcons. Jabari Gore as his first.
First on Gore. Chance for Franklin to become the first in double digits here at home, and he drills the first. Give him 10. 10 a quarter keeps the average going. Two for two once again for Franklin. Senior 6'4", future Furman Paladin. .40 seconds to go, 24-12. The Kings have them doubled up here early. Newly checked in Noah Patrick kicks it out to Walters. Good for 3 in the final 30 seconds. 24-15. Can Walters keep the Falcons in breathing distance? Franklin, nice fake, dump it down to Austin. He just goes up with it under the bucket. And he'll be rewarded with 2 free throws as well.
Foul call on number 4 for the Falcons, Drew Robertson. That's his second.
And his ability to be a dual sport athlete should blow a lot of people's minds as he misses the first. Really naturally gifted, smooth shortstop on the diamond. Carved himself out a nice role as the go-to three-point shooter on a state championship level basketball team. As Austin goes 1 for 2, give him 6 on the night. Final 14, Falcons can hold for the final possession. Stop and pop for Gore, no good. Rebound Warga. Canes can steal a possession here late. And Cherry's gonna get stopped with a double dribble. Turns around, gives Cooper Sanders a smile. Final 2.6. Walters will heave up a half-court shot, and he gets it to go. Chase Walters can't miss here in Piedmont. He caps it off, 25-18 as we head to the second here in Piedmont. Back here at home, you see the motors already jumping and going. Maxing on into the ball game. Senior guard getting his first run tonight for the Hurricanes to start the second of 4 8-minute quarters. Still trying to figure out what's happening. That is true. We are missing a ref. And here he comes. I think we got him a new shirt. He's got a striped one now. Second quarter. He feels like he's a part of the group all of a sudden. Falcons will start off with it. That three-pointer at the end of the first big, as they can really cut into this lead. Three-pointer, right wing. Doesn't fall, rebound Oregon. He's already grabbed himself a couple here in the first half. Austin thinks about it, looks for a cutting Bo Brannon. And off the thigh will hand it off to the Falcons. Grayson Austin, the closest to Franklin here early, was 6. And about a quarter and a minute and a half. Walters has been a go-to for the Falcons. Canes switch to his zone and try to stop it. Short rebound, Warga. 7:13 to run. Canes can push. As Baba has it, as he works down the lane. Spin, fadeaway jumper, good for 2. 13 on the night as we get under the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. Loose ball, showtime for 2 as he lays it in smoothly up to the 15-point mark with 6:44. It's almost like fast break opportunity. He's like, come on, I want it to be hard. Don't give it to me. As Nation Ford uses the timeout with 6:30. 29-18, Canesley.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
I believe I overheard that South Florence has tied it up. 7-7. Puppy Sellers, Jaden Sellers. South Florence, also a future Gamecock. I know Clemson fans love it when I talk South football at home. 29-18, we'll get back to, okay. 6:26 to roll here in the second. As Walters looking for a fadeaway 3, no good, rebound Brandon. Baba will control. Looking for an open Warga all the way up the court. Dumps it off to Bo, and he's able to finish. Give him 4 on the night, matching what he did against the Jackets just a couple nights ago. (31-18). Nation Ford looking for a go-to offensively. Robertson in the corner. He drills a 3. 31-21. Falcons inch their way back into it. Throw it up to Austin. Corner 3. No good. Rebound Cherry. Right-hand runner. No good as well. Rebound Brandon looking for a kick out. Baba with a pump fake to the bucket. Right hand. Count it for 2. Give him 17 pending. Hayden Whitfield gets his first run. Brock Cherry will sit. 5:26, chance for Franklin to inch close to 20. Touchdown Rams. I have a feeling that one's going to end in the 60s for both teams. Franklin misses his first free throw of the night, so he sticks at 17 points here in half number 1. Robertson drives down the lane, kick it out. Left-hand runner, no good. Rebound newly checked in, Hayden Whitfield. 5:10 to go here in half number one. Warga down the lane, loose ball. Falcons come up with it. Off a lot of hands, and Nation Ford will keep it. Student section lets Vice Principal Winfield have it. Left-hand runner, get it to a fall. That's number 12, Garen Brookover. What a last name. 33-23, 10-point ball game here in the second. Nation Ford will not go away. Deep three for Franklin. Off the hands of Brookover, the Canes will keep it. Into Warga, spin around, he's short, travel. 4:37. Timeout Canes here late in the second quarter. Still leading, 33-23.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
Final 5 minutes of this first half. Apologies if I sound a little different, so a little under the weather, not 100%. Falcons kick out to Williams. They'll grab a travel in the corner. Brock Terry will check back in. Looks like Rhett Warga will get his first rest time here in quarter number 2. Senior point guard will control the offense. Austin thinks about it, dumps it down low for Brandon. Brandon looking back for Austin. Corner three opposite end. Good for the Falcons, 33-26. As Nation Ford trying to wiggle their way back into this one. Corner three for Austin. Off to the right, rebound Walters, and Falcons can put it within 5. Right-hand runner, Brandon grabs a foul on the opposite end.
Foul call number 14 for the Hurricanes, Bo Brandon. That's his second, team first.
First one up and good for Robertson. Second one short. Cherry gets it off the hands of a Falcon. Thought he stepped out of bounds, and a foul on the Canes.
Foul number 15, Brock Cherry for the Hurricanes.
Brock will grab a foul with 3:41. Looking down low, stolen away. Hayden Whitfield's there defensively with 3:38. Baba got a guy on skates at the top of the key, kick it to the left wing. Brandon looking for a triple, no good. Rebound Walters as he looks to push. And a travel deep down the left side with 3:25. Warga back to Cherry. This Canes offense tries to figure something out. Franklin looks to get to the bucket. Right-hand runner, good. Give him 19 on the night. Warga's in position. He'll pick up a charge with 3:06 in the second of the night. Definitely got to the spot he wanted. 3:03, Warga with a pump fake, able to kick it up to Austin. Nice pass down to Coop, kick it out. Cherry, nice ball movement, top of the key, good. 38-27, make it 8 for BC. 2:48 to go here in half number 1. Stolen. Franklin up to Cherry, left hand, good. Put him in double digits. Him and Baba with a combined 29 points. Here with 2:32. So Baba and Brock outscoring the Falcons. Here with 2:32 to go in the second. Of course, Austin Bowe with 6 and 4. Rhett Warga with that one free throw he made early on here in the first half. Looking down low, able to kick it back out to Chuddy. Warga reads it to perfection, and he'll be fouled on the fast break with 2:12.
Now call number 10 for the Falcons. Then Chuddy.
I don't really know what we're arguing about. Either way, Warga was hitting the court if they continue with 2:12. As they'll inbound for the Canes, 3 fouls apiece. Five to 1. Or Canes looking to be 5-1. If they can stick through this one, grab a win against a 5A non-region team in the Nation Ford Falcons. Jerry to the corner. Austin looking down low for Sanders. Right hand, no good. And a foul, and the Canes will go the other way. 1:53 to go here in the second. Falcons get it up past half court. Walters kind of cooled off offensively. He thinks about it, and he travels with 1:38. As we go back and forth here in Piedmont. Baba in the corner looking to get to the bucket. Dump down to Sanders. And he'll be fouled with 1:22 as he heads to the strike.
Foul call number 3 for the Falcons, Chase Walters. His second. Team 4.
First one up, good for Sanders. Second one, no good. Sanders has the one with 1:20 to go before halftime. Dump it down, right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Morgan. Sanders kind of push each other out of the way, and the Canes will take it. Morgan grabs the arm. He'll inbound. He's like, Big Coop, I can't rebound over you and them. You gotta help me out here. Franklin wraps it around to Warga. Pump fake, drives down the lane. Looking for a back door, finds a Falcon instead. That'll be Ben Barrera. With under a minute to go here in quarter number 2. Wide open back door, no good. Rebound Sanders. Under 50 seconds. Corner, Austin, no good. Too strong. Rebound, Walters and the Falcons. He'll step into a 3, right wing, good. Just will not go away, 41-30. 3 keeps dragging him right back into it. Cherry up to Warga, final 15. Final 10, Warga. Fadeaway jumper, no good. There is number 2 to clean up the mess in the final 3 seconds. Give him 21 and half number 1. Cades lead by 13, 43-30 over 5A Nation Forward. As you'll take another look. Don't look now. Here comes number 2. We'll be right back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
45 Cades team.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Auto Dose Smart Machine. Like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green. Like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away. Like a Bosch. Energy gets label A. Like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh. Like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash.
Like a Bosch. Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
Preferred Home Services. How can we make you smile today? Preferred Home Services. For electrical to. Go, 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 Preferred.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
When I walk into Sparrow Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account, we have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships, and that's what we'll be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Sparrow Financial.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Hey, Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory. Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer. From hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
84 Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Back here in Piedmont, Canes and Falcons looking for round 3 of this 4-round brawl here to cap off your night. Canes lead by 13, 43-30. Baba Franklin leads the team with 21.5. Number 1, Brock Cherry, the only other Cane in double digits, has 10. Can the Canes offense not really have a lull in this game and keep it going? On track all season as Brock Cherry was looking backdoor, kind of went more towards the bucket. And Warga will get charged with a block, or Grayson Austin correction.
Foul number 13 for the Hurricanes, Grayson Austin. His first.
I think Austin's size didn't help him in getting back and getting in position. As Chuddy will have an opportunity to get his first bucket of the second half. First one misses with 7:45. Second one, not good as well, 7:43. Cherry looks to control the offense, still up 13. Drives down the lane looking for a kick out. Finds Warga all the way wrapped to the corner in Austin. Baba finds Grayson, top of the right wing, no good. Rebound ripped away by Chuddy. Fast break opportunity. Robinson goes up with the left hand, soft and smooth. 43-32. Into the first minute here in the third quarter. Backdoor looking for 2, and he can't get it to fall with 7:03, but he'll head to the line for 2 free ones.
Fouls on number 2, Isaiah Williams for the Falcons.
Williams gets his first foul tonight. First one up good for 2. Canes with 45. Franklin with 23. 6:56 to go here in the third. Falcons looking for an offensive spark. Walter steps into a right wing 3, no good. Rebound Chuddy, loose ball, able to recover, dump it off to Williams. Austin has been in the way this whole time. Finally, Warga able to come up with it with 6:30. Looking backdoor for Brandon. He can't finish. Rebound Pryor on the Falcons. And Chuddy gets a layup to fall over top of Brock Cherry. 11-point ball game with 6:20. Franklin thinks about it deep left wing with 6:12. Cherry finds Warga. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Pryor and the Falcons in the final 6 minutes of the third. And Pryor's gonna get fouled on the spin. They make it single digits. And Pryor heads to the line here in the third. I want to give a shout out to the Wigingtons. Guy Isaac tuned in watching the Canes tonight. We send you our love and prayers always here from the Kane community as Pryor completes the three-point play with 5:55, and the Canes look to respond here in the third quarter. Baba down the lane, right hand, good. Flexes at the line, 2-point drive from number 2, make it a 10-point ball game with 5:39. Almost stolen. Baba can't rip it away. Robertson able to recover with 5:20. Kick it out. Robertson left open. Nice pump fake. Looking to get down the lane. Right hand. No good. Rebound. Warga with 5:13. Pushing it with Austin. Right hand. Count it. Make it 8 pending a free throw for the shortstop. And smooth Grayson Austin. Chase Walters picks up the foul. And a Falcon down in front of us, I believe, was Drew Robertson, who took a tumble on his drive. He grabs the back. And Robertson will get help from trainer and Johnny and make his way out the door, as we hope he's okay with 5:10 to go here in the third. Falcons will look for a sub as the Canes lead 49-37. Grayson Austin looks to complete a three-point play. They give it the infamous foot shuffle with no towels. I don't think. No towels, just foot shuffles for right now. 5:10 to go here in the third. Chance for Austin to get closer to the double-digit mark with 9. He does complete it. Close to 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Canes have inched it back out to 13. Right-hand runner, good for the Falcons. 39-50. They bring the press defense up past half court, and it works for a second. The Canes will keep with 4:53. Cherry controls the offense as the Falcons sitting a little bit of a high zone as they sink down. Backdoor, Brandon reverse, good. Sophomore big man has 6. Can Walters get the offense going as he was? Gets all the Canes to jump, but the last one fouls him. As Garrett Brookover will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul call number 10 for the Hurricanes, Wren. His second, and third.
Warrior will get the foul. Brookover hits the first, makes it a 12-point ball game. Second one up and good. 52-41 here in the third quarter with 4:20. Franklin, fadeaway, 2-point jumper, no good. Rebound Falcons with 4:14. Stop looking for a kick out, finds Walters, thinks about it as the Canes sink back into his own. 2-3 looking back door. And Pryor, I believe, gets called for the travel. Senior shooting guard took too many steps on his way to the bucket as we get under the 4-minute mark. Kick it out. Austin triple from the opposite corner. He gets it to fall 55-41. Give him 12 on the night for the junior guard. As Cherry looking for another steal here with 3:36. Again, Falcons trying to figure it out with no Drew Robertson here down the stretch in the third. Three-pointer from Ben Chuddy. Makes an 11-point bowl game. Brandon looking for a response. Loose ball, Warga comes up with it. Bunch of people open, finds Terry, reverse up and go. Give him 12, matching Austin for the second leading scorer. Cherry gets a steal up to Warga. Right hand down and good. 59-44. 2:50 to run here in the third quarter. Looks like Drew Robertson checks back in after he takes the hard tumble. Cherry, right hand down. Showtime alert for number 15, giving 14 on the night. Pryor off the hands of a Kane. Chuddy down the lane. Right hand runner, good. As Chuddy's turned it on offensively here in the third. Franka looking back door, can't find Austin with 2:25. .220 to go here in the third quarter. Canes have kind of put it on them here in the last couple minutes. Chuddy finds Pryor looking back door. Kick out Robertson, nice pump fake. Fadeaway jumper, good for 4. Good to see him back out there and fully at 100%. Cherry, nice move, kick it out. Warga gets to the free throw line and loses it. 4-on-1, Cherry all alone. And I believe Cherry got back and in position. Maybe he didn't.
Foul call number 15 for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, he
That's his third.
did not, as Drew Robertson will head back to the strike. Cooper Sanders checks in. Down low in the post with 148. (61-51) with 143. 10-point ball game. Canes have been able to answer the bell each time they've been put in this situation. Warga looking for Sanders. Turnover. Falcons can inch it inside single digits. Three-pointer from Chuddy. 61-54. Here come the Falcons. Just like game one, where the Lady Falcons inched their way back into that one. Guys trying to do the same thing here in Piedmont. Cherry gets Walters on skate, kick it out. Warga, opposite side corner three, no good. Rebound Robertson. Under a minute here in the third. Pryor blocked. Oh, they're going to get a foul on Warga, and he gives them the look. 54.5. That's a close one. As Warga shows you the effort. A little low, but thought the effort maybe got him the call. Pryor misses the first. Anthony Pryor, the senior shooting guard, 5'11", has put the Falcons in position to come back here late, 61-55 as we inch closer to the fourth quarter here in Piedmont. 6-point ball game. Baba finds Austin, top of the key, no good. Rebound wrestled away. Sanders is there defensively. Falcons with the final 30 all to themselves if they want it. Corner three, Pryor thinks about it. Robertson down the lane, right hand runner, good, 61-57, 4-point ball game in the final 15. Franklin, step back three, no good, and we'll go the other way with 6.3 in the third. Final 5 seconds, they can make it a little bit closer. Step back, Walters throws it up, no good. And don't look now, the Falcons have inched their way within 5, 61-57, Canes lead.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Back here in Piedmont. Baba with 25 points to start the fourth quarter. Can he take over and kind of put the Canes over the top here in the fourth? But Ben Chuddy and Chase Walters and the Nation Ford Falcons trying to keep it close for the number 5 team in 4A. Robertson, top of the key, dishes down low, jump step, left hand good. 2-point ball game with 7:40. First Canes offensive possession here in the fourth. If you're just tuning in, Nation Ford trying to pull off the upset here on the road. Franklin, top of the key, hands all over him. Right hand runner, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Jump ball. And the Canes will take possession as Bye-Bye just gets his hands in there, and the Canes will have it. I think Bye-Bye will sit down for the first time here tonight. Final 7:15. Who do the Canes turn to when two's not on the court? Warga, right wing, three, good. 64-59. Give him 6 on the night with 7:05. Warga instantly answers the bell. Down low, Pryor, left-hand runner, good. 64-61. Back and forth we go as Nation Ford trying to close the gap here in Piedmont. Cherry, kick it. Nolan, right wing three. Good. Here come the Canes. 67-61. Timeout Nation Ford. Or timeout Canes, correction, with 6:43. They lead 67-61 here in the fourth. back here at home. Final 6:43. Brandon, Franklin, Austin, Warga, Cherry. This is your starting five on most nights. As Warga and Nolan hit back-to-back meaningful three-pointers here to start the fourth quarter. But Pryor and Chuddy have been the go-to here late in the second half for the Falcons. Chuddy off of his knee, and the Canes will take over with 6:26. Cherry gets his hands in there defensively. He's been everywhere tonight. It sticks the way it is. Brock Cherry is 100% my player of the game. Backdoor Warga, finish it. Give him 8. Brock Cherry has taken over the offense here in the second half. 6:07 here in the fourth. And there he is, 15 once again. Kind of putting the team on his back at the moment here to start the fourth quarter. Loose ball, Chuddy. That's the one that's been hot too. 15 is just taking him away entering this final quarter. Looking for a three. Grayson Austin's there defensively. Canes have really tightened it up as Pryor looks back door. Gets off of Brandon. Rebound, Falcons. 5:40, right back to 22. Chuddy gets Cherry off his feet. Canes are there. Falcons have to reset. And Austin's going to get caught with a foul on the back door, which is shocking because I think I just watched 3 wraps and every Cane that was there did the same exact thing. Austin finally the one that gets to pay the consequence. 2-pointer no good, rebound Warga. 5:30 to roll here in the fourth. Up to Cherry. Drives down the lane, right hand runner. Gets it to go. 15 is cooking with fire at the moment. 16 points on the night. 5:15. Can Cherry put it away? We're going the other way. Brock Cherry. And Chuddy with contact at midcourt. Timeout Nation forward with 5:14. Canes lead by 10 here at Frayne Campbell.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
Canes back to work here in Piedmont. That's the man of the hour at the moment. Brock Cherry, who has 16 points, and the rest of the stat sheet has to look well as well. A couple steals, a couple assists. Could be on triple-double watch for number 15. He'll take the three. Top of the wing, good. 15's feeling it. Someone check him. 19 points. As we're halfway through quarter number 4, Brock Cherry's trying to pull the Canes away here in Piedmont. Top of the key, almost poked by Franklin, able to kick it out to Chuddy with 4:40. Looking back door, Pryor able to get up and under Franklin, 74-63. You got to give it to the high hand at the moment. Let 15 go to work. Jab step, hands it off to 2. Loose ball, off a ref, able to keep it. On an island, 2 looking to get to the bucket. Count it, Abaya Franklin, 76-63, pending a free throw as he approaches 30 points.
That's his 4th, team's 2nd.
Crazy how good a basketball team has to be for a kid to have 27, and we're talking about another offensive star of the night. 76-65. 15 looking to get back to the bucket. Up and under, no good. With a Falcon on his hip. Oh, Brandon goes up and sends it right back down, but he's going to get charged with a foul on the body. But Brandon showing off all of that 6'7" and more with the wingspan. If I'm going to foul you, you ain't getting the shot off. Says 14. 2 shots for Pryor. First one up good. 10-point ball game in the final 3:50. Maybe they ice the free throw shooter. A couple of switches. He misses the second with 3:45. Cherry throws it up right side. Austin gets trapped. Brandon in the corner in front of the student section. There's Ward going to clean it up, and he can't get it to fall with 3:33. Cherry looking for another steal. Chet. Oh, Ben Chuddy. Caitlin Clark range 3 on the opposite side of the court. 76-69. Don't look now. Here come the Falcons. Thought the Canes have put them away. Kick it to Austin. He's looking for an exclamation point. No good. Rebound Falcons. Nation Ford trying to chip away, get back into this in the final 3 minutes. And Pryor's going to get a foul, and more than likely it'll be on the floor.
Foul on number 12 for the Hurricanes.
And that it will be just an inbound pass
Team 3rd.
for the Falcons.
Timeout Hurricanes.
Timeout Kane, 76-69. Still 3 minutes to rock here in Piedmont. Here in Piedmont, Nation Ford basketball in the final 3 minutes of this one. It's been fun, a non-region 5A, 4A matchup here in Piedmont. Kick it out, Robertson, final 2:45. Looking back door, Chuddy throws up a wild shot from behind. No one grabs the rebound, and Canes can control with 2:40. Can Brock Cherry be the silencer here tonight? No one. Wild pass to Brandon. and Nation Ford will take over. I think in these final stretches, of course you want to get 2 refs, but I think Campbell and Fox trying to figure out what this Canes team does if Franklin's in trouble. Here comes 2 as soon as I say that. So it looks like that experiment is quickly over with. Morgan defends the inbound, gets his hands on it. 2:27. Campbell trying to get clarification on a call. No one will check in. Austin will check out. Or maybe they had checked in and no one knew that they had checked in. Falcons get it into Robertson with 2:25 to go in the 4th. Kick it out. Chuddy's left open for 3. No good. Rebound ripped away by Nolan. Morgan, the Canes can push with 2:15. Franklin up the court. Drives down the lane. Right-hand runner. He'll head back to the line with 2:10. Chance to hit the 29 mark here at home in the 4th.
For the Falcons, that's his first. 2:30.
First one up, no good. What was such a hot start for 2. Second half. Of course, Brock Cherry's kind of turned it on. Rhett Warga. Grayson Austin, 7 points here in the second half for the Furman Paladin. Cherry gets his hands on it. Goes behind the back after the steal. Thinks about stopping and popping, decides to run some clock. Smart move from the senior point. Wide open. Bo Brandon top of the key, and the sophomore connects. Give him 9. The 6'7" forward has turned into a scoring option for the number 5 4A team in the state. A lot of Cane fans didn't know what they were getting. And Brandon, as Falcons try to respond, Ward grabs the rebound, and that looks like it's only time to roll now for the Canes. Cherry with pressure from behind, looking for 2, right to Chetty. Left-hand runner in, 80-71. Still 1:14 to go. Warga instantly turns it over with 1:08. A lot of careless basketball here in the final 5 minutes from the Canes. They got to clean up. A lot of big games coming down the pike.
Foul call number 12.
Illegal screen with 56.7.
That's his second. Team 4, timeout Hurricane.
Timeout Canes with the final minute. Still remaining. Canes lead 80-71.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 Whitehorse Road.
Canes roll the starters back out there. Bo Brandon, Brock Cherry, Rhett Warga, Abaya Franklin, and Grayson Austin with 56.7. Warga looks for the inbound. Finds Brandon with 56. Cherry will control in the final 50. He'll be fouled. That'll be the 5th on the Falcons. Cherry will get a chance to hit the 20-point mark. First one up and good. That's his 20th point of the night. So Bye-Bye goes for 21 in the first. Cherry goes for 15 plus in the second. As a name we talked about early, Jamari Gore comes back in and gets a bucket in the final 30. Brandon looking for a kick out, looking for Cherry off the hands of Drew Robertson. Cherry gets the inbound, final 30. Gets it into Wargo, looking back door. Bye-Bye hits the 30 mark with 20 to roll. Oh, gives him the MJ shrug. Chase Walters, he's hit a half-court shot. Right-hand runner with 10 seconds to go. Wargo trying to match it coming down the court.
Foul call number 14, Jamari Gore. Second.
8.2. Morgan to the free throw line after the foul. And maybe with 8.2, we can get a full court shot from Chase Walters. It doesn't matter, but that'd be cool, I guess. If we got a point spread in high school basketball, that'd probably cover it. Rhett Warga misses the first chance. That was his chance to get a double digits tonight. He'll end with 9. Final 8.2. Gore on a fast break. Right hand. Oh, no! Bo Brandon with a rejection to end it. Nation Ford gets a bucket after. But the Canes do it over the 5A Nation Ford Falcons. And they remain a top 5 team in 4A. 85-78. Canes later in points. Averaging 39 a game. Abaya Franklin ends with 30. The player of the game for me, we'll talk about it and see what happens as you can follow me on Twitter. But Brock Cherry ends with 21. I know that stat sheet is full for the senior point guard. Bo Brandon comes up late and gives the Canes 9, a couple big blocks. Grayson Austin with 12 and a couple key threes. Max Nolan has 3 points tonight, but that 3 was a big one as the Canes were only up 1 in that moment. Again, Canes win at 85-78. It's always great to be a Hurricane. Wren Broadcast Network. We'll see you Monday for the girls versus Palmetto.